Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making a celebration cake. A celebration cake is a cake with cupcakes. This one is going to be a red velvet one, shaped like a vintage heart. Right now, as you can see, I'm actually using buttercream to glue the cake on the board so it'll stay in place. Right here, I'm actually doing a crumb coat with the layers to make the crumbs not appear on the final layer. And I'm using a metal scraper to smooth the buttercream out evenly. Right here, I'm cutting a V shape at the top of the cake. That way my cake will look more defined in shape. And then after that, I will put it in the fridge to set for about 10 minutes. You can also put it in the freezer, but don't put it in the freezer as long as you would the fridge. Right here, I'm actually doing the final coat of buttercream in pink. I'm using my Piper bag. Here I'm doing the final smoothing of the cake by using my metal scraper, and I like to use hot water to get it extra smooth, patching up any parts that I missed or might have scraped a little too much of, using a paper towel and my scraper and also my spatula. Off camera, I did put the cake in the fridge for a couple of minutes, and then I took it back out so I could add more buttercream and smooth it out even more with the hot water. I did use a knife at the top of the cake, that way it have a crisp edge. I switched the cake to the main cake drum, and I started piping, and you'll notice right here I forgot to put the wording on the top of the cake, so I had to go back and add the wording and then finish my piping on the cake. My apologies for the bad angle. I forgot to switch my camera to the top, that way you guys can see what I'm actually doing on the top of the cake. But I promise you I'll get better at recording. This is actually one of my first YouTube videos where I'm actually recording the actual video. Here I'm using a parchment paper and a fondant smoother. I made a custom cake topper using my Cricut machine. You'll see it at the end of the video, the topper that I made. But I'm trying to use the smoother to get it on to lay more smoother. And I'm using tip, I believe 4B, to pipe my piping of the cake. And you'll notice at the top, I believe I tried to use a number 18 tip, but I didn't like the way that looked, so I switched back to the 4B tip. You'll see me scrape that off in a minute. Right here, I'm just decorating the cake. I'm putting glitter, gold stars on top of the cake, and also I'm putting gold rods and sprinkles on top of the cake. And I'm gonna top it off with a gold crown. Right here, I'm actually doing the cupcakes. I'm gonna make some in the rose shape, and I made some cake toppers out of fondant. I don't know if I mentioned this is going to be for a 40th birthday. So I'm just going to decorate the cupcakes. Usually in my celebration boards, I do 8 cupcakes and the cake. You see, I just showed you the rows. Yeah. I did make off camera some gold macaroons or macarons. I can never remember the right name, but I used some edible dust and painted them gold. And here's the final product. Be sure to like and follow my page at Joy Sweet Treats. Thank you and have a blessed day.